Hi, welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And today, I'm going to review this bad boy here. Stay tuned, and I'll do a flip through in a moment. But this is a legend planner. I purchased it off of Amazon. You'll see the link in the description below. The best thing I can tell you about this planner is I purchased it. Mind you, I have a bunch of planners. We all know this. No judgment here. No one's judging me for having a crazy amount of planners. But the point is, this is an undated planner, and I purchased it because I have a witchy planner that I use, and it's from the Happy Planner, which has worked fine for me, and it's still a great place to keep track of things. However, I wanted to go a little bit deeper on my goals because I have so many different things that I'd like to work on in different aspects of my life. So this planner will go ahead and make it possible for me to flesh that out, keep track of it monthly and weekly, and it's kind of always staying with me. I'll get into it in a moment. They have a number of questions to go through to really kind of, like I said, flesh out what it is that you want for your goals, your intentions, and so forth. What are your dreams? What are you really trying to accomplish? And then it honestly just guides you through. It's a 12-month undated planner. So far, just first glance, it's really nice. So stay tuned, and I'll go ahead and do a quick flip through, and we'll talk about it. Here we go. Okay, and without further ado, here is the planner. First of all, can we just talk about this cover? It's the Legend Planner. I got this color because this color is my favorite color. I love greens, turquoise, that sort of thing. Anyway, this feels like buttery soft. It's not gilded or anything, the paper. You see the little spot for a pen. But yeah, so it says here, you were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare, and expect to win. So I like that. So let me go ahead and open it up. So the first thing you'll notice here, and these are just my crystals because, well, I'm a witch, guys. Anyway, the first thing that you want to notice, and put these off to the side. The first thing, if I can get it out, is this sort of quick start guide. And a quick start guide is basically just letting you know, hey, this is, how you can fill it out. It gives ideas for what you need to fill in and a little bit more of a description for each thing. So let me get into it. So the first page is, let me go ahead and zoom you in a little bit so you guys can see. Here we go. Hopefully this is a little better. So it's name, phone, email, that sort of stuff, and your reward. So this page is all about my dreams. Now, my dreams, I think that's fine. That language is fine. But if you want it to have a little bit more, make it a little bit more witchy, instead of my dreams, you can maybe go with, I was thinking, my goals, my intentions. I probably wouldn't say my intentions, but you could. Anyway, one of the things you'll notice here is that they give examples of what those dreams could be here on this template, on this quick start guide. So I think that's actually really nice that they do that. If you could see some of this here. And it's like 100 different items that you can put on here. So that's pretty cool. So that's the My Dreams. And then here it's, the paper's just that thick. Awareness and self-discovery. Most important life questions, and I'm not going to read through all these questions. On Amazon, I know that they have a little short video there with a quick flip through, so I won't go too far into it, but you have different sections of your life here on the side: financial, career and business, personal development, health and fitness, my current situation, my vision, why I want it, and my strategy. Talking about putting all those Samhain goals and intentions into, a place where you can actually really plan it out. Especially for some of us who maybe you're not really a planner. Maybe you've been struggling, you have all these great ideas, but it seems to be difficult to pull it out. But check this out: spiritual, quality of life, family and friends, romantic relationship. So I think that's really cool that they, have this amount of space for that. And then here's a section where you can write my vision or my mission. So my goals, and for each one of those categories I mentioned, like health and fitness and so forth, you get 3 goals to plan out, and then my most important 1-year goals, and they give you a space for 5. So I like that. My mind mapping, kind of just, whatever it is. If you're more of a visual person, I could see maybe pasting pictures from like cutouts from magazines or cutouts from something you printed off the internet, or if you draw, or a little bit of both. But anyway, skills, habits, and people. So, and then my daily rituals, which of course I love. But either way, these are great ideas to sort of flesh out, pull it out, so you can understand what it is you really want and what might be really blocking you. I think this is a great way to kind of get to that. Anyway, my 3-month goals. So here's a place you can write down your 3-month goals and my tactics. Goal number 1, action steps. Goal number 2, action steps, and so forth. Like, this is where it's at, guys. Okay, so here's the goal, and why I want it, reward if achieved. So it's not so much of just writing it down and having a lofty idea of maybe, putting it together. This is a place where you can really make those goals sort of come alive with those action steps. And you just get more of the same. This is enough, for you to plan out for the year. So, okay, so that was that section. So we jump into monthly, and they give you 3 of these little ribbon divider pages. So the first one I used was yellow. And it's undated, which why wouldn't it be? Because, I have like control over when I'm going to start it. Most important monthly goals, things I will do to make this month great, like skills to learn, places to go, people to see, things to avoid, habits to adopt. I love this. So obviously, this is a 12-month planner, so you're going to get 12 months of the monthly. And along with that, here's a section where you get to reflect on your month. Now this, I think, is invaluable. This is something the Happy Planner that I typically use does not have, and that kind of bothers me because I feel like they should really have a month in review. I think that's great to have. But anyway, did you reach your goals this month? If not, why? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about the progress this month? Why do I feel this way about my progress this month? And then, you have here this life balance wheel. And finally, what 3 things can I improve next month is here at the bottom. So that's really cool. And then here's a section, ideas and notes, just to kind of freehand whatever else you want to add. And then a new month starts. So you get 12 of these. I'm going to skip. All right, so here's the weekly with my pretty turquoise that matches the planner cover. So here's where you get your weekly, and it's horizontal, which I like. I didn't always like that style, but for this I can understand sort of writing a little bit more in here. But here you have a section here for like, all right, what's the goal this week? Habit tracker, work to-do list, personal to-do list, things I will do to make this week great, try, learn something new I'm excited about, big wins down here, what made me happy, and lessons learned, how I'll improve. Now, there is a section here at the bottom. Let me zoom in on that too for you. Here at the bottom, right? You see this where it says reviewed this week, and you check off vision refreshed, goals refreshed, plan for next week, and you just check off what you've done. This is really nice. It's just accountability, and I like that about this planner. So 52 weeks in a year, so you get 52 weeks of these pages, and it just goes on. There's no week in review. I don't think that's necessary. That might be a little overkill. And then after that, the next section is just this note paper, this dot grid note paper. Hopefully that's registering. Yeah, but that's it. There you go. So this is the planner, the Legend Planner. I think is great for actually putting all, and look at this pretty cover, putting all the goals together, having a place where it's all there. You can make this as, sacred or as mundane or as witchy as you like. I would suggest, if you are going that route, where you're making it more witchy, go ahead and do a ritual, a book blessing, and really this can be as much as you want it to be or as little as you want it to be, depending on how you answer the questions. I mean, imagine using something like this if your goal is to develop your witchcraft, and you have individual goals within that. Let's say you wanted to, different aspects. You wanted to get more into divination. You wanted to get more into ancestor reference. You wanted to get more into specific types of spells, and you can kind of break all those goals out and have actionable items, write down your spells, all that sort of stuff, and keep track. I mean, you could use it that way as well, but you can mix those goals with your other type of goals as well. So I think it's great. I would definitely recommend. I think it's great that they also come with this handy dandy quick start guide, which, by the way, breaks it down for each section with examples and deep further explanations, so that you can actually use this thing and you don't feel stunted when you get these questions and it's like, I don't know what I want. Here's a place that gives you an idea of, oh, I could do it like this, and it can maybe help you think a little bit more out of the box and pull out what it is that you really want to do or what you want to accomplish. So I dig it. I would recommend it for sure. So again, thanks for watching. This is Mika. Leap taken. Look how pretty. Please like, subscribe, share, and if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.